Welcome. My topic to be discussed is technology and its impact on education from then till now. My name is Carol Jordan and I will be your presenter. The purpose of this presentation is to examine the impact technology has on education, specifically in the Caribbean. We will determine this by looking at what is education, the process of education, educational philosophies from then till now, evolution of education, impact of technology through time, technology and the types of technology, examples of the evolution of technology within the Caribbean, theorist's view of the impact of technology in education, benefits of technology in education, example of the impact of technology in education within the Caribbean. What does the interactive age and beyond expect? And finally, we will also take a look at the future. What is education? Smith 2015 described education as the wise, hopeful, and respectful cultivation of learning undertaken in the belief that all should have the chance to share in life. Dewey 1916 states that education is a process of living and not a preparation for future living. Education plays a vital role in the understanding of how to perform everyday activities. Its purpose is to enrich the mind and prepare persons with the ability to function in society. Sociologist Rodney Stark declares that education is the cheapest, most rapid, and most reliable path to economic advancement under present conditions. Education's rationale from yesteryear versus present day does not change, even though there may be a change in the way teaching is presented and the pedagogy used in present times. The process of education can be described as a series of actions, techniques, or steps taken in order to achieve a particular educational objective. It sees to the educator guiding their students acting respectfully, knowledgeably, and wisely, whilst interacting to build relationships and an environment for learning, as well as building understanding and informing students. Educational philosophies from then till now. Idealism, pragmatism, realism, naturalism, materialism, and essentialism. Idealism started as teacher-centeredness, and as we go up the pyramid, we see how we have evolved to learner-centered. The classroom is considered as the meeting place where persons learn through reading and imitating in the idealism philosophy. Pragmatism sees to the emphasis on the child. The teacher is to teach children to do rather than to know. Realism, students are taught to analyze rather than to construct. Naturalism, teaching method is student-oriented. Students gain knowledge by doing. Materialism regards the teacher as the helper. Techniques are related to real-life experiences. Essentialism, the traditional learning passed from the teacher to the student. Teacher takes the leadership role and sets the tone for learning. We see how the educational philosophies have emerged over time, with the first three being teacher-centered as we move on to being learner-centered. The evolution of education technology timeline commenced with the Blackboard age in the 1700s. The textbook age came in the 1800s. The audiovisual age commenced in the early 1900s, followed by the information age in the mid-1900s, the computer age at the late 1900s, and the present interactive age in the 2000s as we look forward to the future. This timeline demonstrates where we came from, where we are presently, and where we intend to go. We see how we have evolved from dictation and Blackboard learning to include the use of textbook, and how we have grown to include technological tools to assist us in presenting lessons and enabling self-directed learning. Recognizing that there are all types of students, the use of technological tools can cater to all students in creating critical thinking skills and, by extension, promoting individual learning. As we evolve to the interactive age and beyond, as noted by Dave Truss, the goal of education is to enrich the lives of students while producing articulate, expressive thinkers and lifelong learners that are socially responsible, resilient, and active citizens of the world. Education is about teaching students, not subjects. Technology is a term that refers to the body of knowledge. It includes the use of material, tools, and techniques. Google Document, PowerPoint presentations, the use of the computer, emails are some of the types of technology that are currently being used. The positive impact of technology sees to the enhanced teaching and learning, and it promotes globalization. The negative impact declines in writing skills and lack of focus. The examples of evolution of technology within the Caribbean, as we go in an anti-clockwise direction, commencing with Trinidad and Tobago, Barbados, British Virgin Islands, Dominica, St. Kitts and Nevis, sees to classroom, dictation, projector, lectures, textbooks, computer learning, online learning. Here we have Trinidad and Tobago, Barbados, British Virgin Islands, Dominica, St. Kitts and Nevis. It is evident from here that the Caribbean too has also evolved with technology in teaching. The theorist's views of the impact of technology in education. Clark in 1983 in his publication concluded that media does not influence learning, but rather it is a delivery vehicle for instruction. On the other hand, Cosma 1991 believes that there is a synergy between media, content, and the interaction of the learner with the environment. I must agree with Cosma and the synergy that exists and how it can complement the learner and create critical thinking skills. A personal example of this is in one of my classes, we were asked to analyze a movie where you were asked to find key points from the movie related to the topics within the course. This was used to demonstrate to the facilitator that learning had in fact taken place. The benefits of technology in education. This diagram illustrates those benefits. Generating content, organizing content, and sharing content leads to communicating, collaborating, and networking, which results in a positive outcome, one that demonstrates that the learner has learned. An example of the impact on technology in education within the Caribbean, a study was conducted on students enrolled in Grenada schools to examine the impact of computer-assisted instruction on the reading and math performance of students. The results indicated that after the initial 2 years of getting to know and understand how to use the technology tool, that the tool then resulted in positive outcome in the performance of the students. This demonstrates that technological tools in teaching can aid in the learning abilities of students. What does the interactive age and beyond expect? We go from the traditional classroom to the flipped classroom, from then till now. They expect to be able to use the technology anytime, anywhere, and for it to be personalized to suit their individual learning needs. We as facilitators can use technology to an advantage, as successful learning can be realized by leveraging technological tools to allow students to learn through and with each other. In Barbados, our vision for the future is to build a school structure that develops a highly numeric, highly literate student that is analytical, creative, and innovative. We intend to do this by creating a workforce of highly skilled citizens who are proficient in science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. We must stop giving children cut flowers, but instead teach them to grow their own plants. For when we give a man a fish, we feed him for a day. But when we teach a man to fish, we feed him for a lifetime. I take this opportunity to thank you for watching. My name is Carol Jordan, and I was your presenter. I thank you.